Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I uploaded a video. I think my last one was back in July, but I am back. For those of you who may not know, I did open a business, an online shoe store called Lisa's Shoe Collection, which I'll leave link down below to my website if you guys want to check that out. I also made a video on my first shoes that I uploaded on the website back in July when I opened it. If you guys want to check that out, that would be awesome. Also, you could check out my Instagram, of course, my Beauty Lisa 5, and at Lisa's Shoe Collection as well, where I upload more frequently as our new arrivals come in. Anyways, today I wanted to make a video on a first impression, as you may have already seen on the title, on the Marc Jacobs Full Coverage Foundation. I think this is my first time I do a first impressions. I've done reviews on lipsticks and stuff and some makeup tutorials, but here I am back. Right now my number one priority is my my online shoe store, but of course my passion will always be makeup and beauty and anything related to anything to have to do with makeup, and I am all for it. So I'm gonna try to get back on track and balance this business of mine and this beauty channel as well. Excuse the noise in the background. I do have my 3-year-old right here next to me, and there's people cutting the lawn, of course, around me. So if you do hear noise, it could be a couple things. So anyways, thank you for coming by and watching this. Please don't forget to subscribe and give me a like on the way out. Don't forget to check out the rest of my videos. This channel will be 2 years of me having my YouTube channel, so I really want to get things going back again. I'm giving you guys what you want, so please let me know down below if you want to see more reviews, or do you guys want to see more vlogs or first impressions. Please let me know. Anyways, thanks so much for tuning in and enjoy the video. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna start like I usually do with any type of foundation. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay complexion primer first, and I just grab a little bit. I think I've tried a lot of foundations. I tried the Fenty Beauty, which I wasn't a fan of. It worked out for so many people, and my sister loves it, but I have more of drier skin, so I think that's why that foundation is like way too matte for me. So when I would put it on, you can literally like my creases and stuff, you can like totally, like, you could see my freaking little fine wrinkles, which, you know, who wants a foundation that's gonna emphasize the wrinkles? No. Yesterday I've tried the HD Makeup Forever foundation, and I really liked it in the stick form. They didn't have my shade, unfortunately, and I was out of foundation. The other foundation that I really liked, but I just like switching off foundations and trying different ones. So the one I'm pretty much done with is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place. I feel like this one's matte, but not too matte, where it like makes my face look a little funky. This one's probably my go-to. I just can't figure out like a good shade for me. I feel like this one's still a little too light. So I am going to try the Marc Jacobs Remarcable Full Cover Foundation. I love me a full coverage foundation. I had also tried the Too Faced, I think it's called Born This Way. It's like medium to full coverage, but I don't know if I was a big fan of it. I don't know. I don't remember what it was that I didn't like. I don't know. I guess I didn't like that it wasn't too full coverage for me. I don't know. I've heard great things about Marc Jacobs, this foundation here, but I'm scared that I didn't get the correct shade. I've heard a lot of good things about it, but not every foundation is gonna work for everybody. So I got the color beige in number 33. I am hoping this is my freaking shade, because I tried on so many yesterday, and it just sucks because the lighting in Sephora is not the best. There's lights everywhere, so what may appear your color once you get home and natural lighting might not be. So just bear with me. I might have to go back and switch shades, but I just want to see how much coverage it has, if it's good, how long it's gonna last me all day, and so on. So I'm just gonna do it with Beauty Blender here. Not a Beauty Blender, I'm sorry. These are from, I got these at Target. They're from Real Techniques. The Real Techniques sponge. So I just wet it with the Marc skincare. And just for the heck of it, I'm just gonna apply some of this first before we apply it. My skin is way on the drier side, and I did already moisturize. I have to moisturize after I wash my face, or you know, when I'm done showering or whatever, because my skin is super dry. So let's open this baby up, and I don't know how to open it. How do you do this? Oh, okay, you just pull it up. And it comes like this, and you twist it off. Oh, wow. Okay. This is different. So I guess we just put this all over our face. Oh, I feel like this is too dark. Ah, this is gonna be interesting. I look like a Oompa Loompa. Okay, let's start with that. Let's start blending it out. Oh god, this is too dark. But I tried on other ones and they looked way too light. Other ones looked way too dark. I don't know. The coverage is full. Wow, and a little bit goes a long way. I'm loving the coverage. I really am. Wow. Oh gosh. I don't know. I kind of like the shade. It's not too white. I have a thing for getting them too white. And then I'm like, okay, I'll just fix it with adding more, like more bronzer, you know. I feel like you could always, like, if you get it a little light, you could always add bronzer and it'll, like, end up being, it'll look all right. Let's just put it that way. But maybe, I mean, maybe with the light, it does look really white. But on here, I feel like in my mirror, because I have a mirror here, I feel like it looks good. Huh. Wow. I like it. Oh my gosh. I really like the coverage. Wow. And that was like a little bit that I put on. This was freaking expensive. I think this is the most expensive foundation I've had to purchase. The Too Faced, I think it's like 41. I've had the, where is it? The Estee Lauder one is like 38 bucks. This one was 55 plus tax was freaking $60. I'm like, this better be freaking good, because I'm not about spending so much money. But then again, like, if you get a good one, like, it would really last you. And it's not like I wear freaking full coverage foundation all the time, so this is gonna last me a good minute for sure. Okay, I really like it. Oh my gosh, I think the shade I got is not bad. Oh my gosh, why does it look so white on the camera? I do not know why, but I promise it looks good. Wow, like, it's full coverage. I don't feel it cakey at all, Wow, I think there was another foundation I had tried that it was full coverage, but I felt it so cakey, and it set like that. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna keep this one for sure. Wow, so it's set real nice. I don't even know if I need setting powder. Just blend this out. So I don't know what the heck is going on with my camera. It like totally turned off on me, so it was cut off, and I don't know where I left off. So right now I just applied some translucent powder from Laura Mercier. I think I said that in the last part. And what I was saying, I think where I was interrupted, was that these sponges are probably the best you can, like the closest you could get to a beauty sponge. Not a beauty blender is what I'm trying to say. And while the camera was off, I did apply a lip liner, and then I'm trying out the MAC, what is it called? It's Honey Love. I wanted like a really nice nude and I'm really loving it. What do you guys think? Okay, so now I'm gonna bronze up a bit like I would do with any other foundation that I use, which I can't find my freaking bronze. I'm just gonna use, this is really old, it's a Victoria's Secret bronzer. I believe they are discontinued. I already hit pan and it's been very well used. But they discontinued it. I think a lot of the Victoria's Secret makeup line, I don't know, I just don't see it anymore, so I don't know, I guess it was discontinued. I really liked their eyeliner there. I thought it was really intense. And usually I like something that's really gonna show up, you know, because there's some that you can find in the drugstore and there's some really good ones actually. Like this Maybelline one. It's like really black. Lasting Drama Waterproof Gel Pencil. The best. From drugstore. I love Maybelline. I think Maybelline is one of the best. But anyways, I really like the Victoria's Secret ones. Their eyeliners there. Thinking what highlighter I should use. Why is it like not picking up on camera and I could totally see it on here? I'll for sure post some pictures on my Instagram, so if you want to see the true color, follow me on BeautyLisa5. Now what I like to do after I apply my concealer, not my concealer, my bronzer, I get a little bit of the translucent powder and my complexion sponge. Why can't I get it? I just kind of define it a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna start dusting off the one I had under my eyes and my nose. But I feel like it wasn't really necessary because that foundation did a good job of like setting. So, wow. I've heard so many good reviews about the Fenty Beauty one, the foundation, and I was like, oh yes, this is totally gonna work for me. Everybody loves it. It works for like all skin types. And then I got it and then I'm like, oh, this isn't really for me. So I was kind of like, okay, this might be the same thing with this one. But anyways, this is how it looks. I love it. I am gonna keep it. I was like, maybe I should return it. It's too expensive. That's too much. I should not spend that much money on a freaking foundation. But you know what? I think it was totally freaking worth it. Let me put on some setting spray. I'll keep you guys updated for sure on Instagram how this held up throughout the day, because I'm curious if it's gonna, since usually like with the Makeup Forever foundation stick, I have to apply hecka of the Laura Mercier translucent powder and it lasts, you know, all day. It's pretty good. But with this one I didn't really have to because I felt like it was gonna make it more matte, but I'm curious. I recently got this one too. It's the Photo Finish Primer Water. It smells so good. This is like my second time using it and I like it. Okay. So this is gonna be a yes for me. The Marc Jacobs Remarcable Full Coverage Foundation. Okay, it comes with 0.75 fluid ounces, which is the typical what usually comes in a bottle. It claims instant results, all day weightless finish, which it feels super light on my skin for it being full coverage. It says beyond full coverage. Yeah, and it kind of lists the ingredients in the back. Retails for $54 or $55, can't really remember. Plus tax, I ended up paying 60 bucks. Love it, recommend it, give it a try. My skin is dry. I would say very dry. I have to use moisturizer for all foundations, but this one, like it said, it's it doesn't claim to be matte or anything, but I totally feel it matte. I don't feel it oily. It dried instantly. It doesn't feel heavy at all. So I'm gonna totally recommend this to you guys. I would love to hear, what is your go-to foundation? What is a foundation that you cannot live without? I swear I was stuck on that Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I think this was like my 3rd time purchasing it. I already pretty much finished it. I think I have a couple drops in there, but I think my go-to now is gonna be the Marc Jacobs. Oh my god. So anyways, leave down below any requests that you guys might have for other videos. I really want to get back in track and get more videos going for you guys. Along the way, I have been, since I haven't uploaded, I think the last time I uploaded was like in July. That had to be the 4th of July. Yeah, it was on 4th of July when I filmed. I had that blue eyeshadow and red lip. Yeah, I did the review on the Maybelline lipsticks that I got sent in. But yeah, check out the rest of my videos. Hopefully this one will be up soon. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and give me a like on the way out.